Okay, so PTTP is up here at Essex Police Headquarters, and it's not a nice looking building, actually. None of the police or courts buildings in Chelmsford are very nice. Actually, pretty grim. Now, last time I was here, I did have a little nosy round, and I'll have a little look around today. So there's parking spaces, which are going to park on the double yellow lines instead. Oh no, sorry, double yellow lines then, no, they've been scratched out there. Still, a bit odd. Yeah, so they've got CSI, parking, operational crime scene investigator, vehicle only. They must be out at the moment. So yeah, they've got a police van parked just down there. Try and get a picture in a second without the barrier in the way when nobody's coming. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to though. So we've got safety notice, motorcycles to exit through the barrier. The gap on the left is for cyclist and pedestrian use only. So they do have an accessible lift. Yeah, doesn't look in the best condition. But yeah, so we've got signage saying no public entry, authorised access only. So I'm guessing that's beyond that way. They've got the same up there. I'm assuming that's through those doors. And I don't know. And again, because they've got them the way they've got them posted makes it seem like you can't go down there, can't go through those doors, and can't go through those doors. Yeah, they've got a forensic investigation van here. It's pretty cool. In terms of marked units though, that's all I've seen so far. There's more up around that way. Oh, there we go, see, reception is this way. Interesting, please do not reverse into parking space. And often you see that, but that's not good. More data issues here at with Essex Constabulary. Computer screens on display again. Now, how do we get through? Yeah, more there. Really not good. 8 till 5. Yeah, so it's 10 to 5 to 4. We've got time. It says it's an automatic door, but quite clearly not.
Okay, pause here. What the auditor's pointing out is a potential data protection violation. Under the UK GDPR, leaving sensitive information visible through public-facing windows could qualify as a failure to implement appropriate security measures. Big no-no for any police department.
Hi there, how are you? Just wanted to raise an issue with you. Just as I was walking around to the reception here, look, I think it's your window actually. Obviously the computer screens are facing the window, you've got the blinds wide open. Anything you're dealing with on those computer screens that are private or sensitive nature of data. I understand, I completely understand that.
When the window's open, they make, well, we have it like that,
Yeah.
not right over.
Yeah.
When we leave it, we go to the toilet or anything.
Yeah.
We switch the computer off.
I know, and I completely understand, and I do sympathise. Like I said, I'm wearing a leather jacket, I'm sweating I'm sweating a lot.
If we leave, well, it's there, but I mean, if I went to the toilet
excuse me.
or something, we lock it.
Yeah, I understand, but even whilst you're working on them like you were, as I walked past, I could see everything that you're working on while you're on your screens. And obviously that's a publicly accessible area to get around to the reception. That's the biggest one. If it was a private area back there, not so much of a big deal. But because it's a publicly accessible area, like,
Who are you?
pardon? I'm just a member of the public, but obviously, like, I'm recording now because I've recorded the data breach, and the office next to you, the next window over.
You're not supposed to record here.
Pardon?
You're not supposed to record here anymore? Oh, hang on.
That says just welcome. Oh, that one there. That phone's ringing, so I'll wait for her to be done on the phone. And
Notice how calm he stays. That's tactical. Maintaining politeness keeps the interaction legally sound and disarms confrontation. Also, would you have kept filming here or backed off? Drop your take in the comments.
take a look there.
You're not supposed to record here anymore?
Okay, so I understand that you're requesting that and the notice is up, but obviously the record of the recording of evidence supersedes any request, unfortunately. And right now I'm recording.
Who do you work for?
Pardon?
Who do you work for?
I'm a citizen, and I have the right, and same as the police have their common law powers to record incidents on their body-worn videos, I have the same common law rights to record evidence. It's the same right that's afforded to everybody under the Human Rights Act. So also, like I said, I've recorded the evidence. I'm now recording that I'm reporting these data breaches, and I'm not trying to be funny about it. I'm trying to do it in a very polite way, so you can, make an effort to do something about it. Close the blinds and so forth. And again, I understand and I sympathise that it's hot. Like I said, I'm wearing a leather jacket, helmet. I do sympathise that it's hot.
Yeah,
but
that
people's...
is what we're allowed to do.
Pardon?
Our manager says that is what we are allowed to do.
Is your manager available? Because or your
Not today.
data protection officer?
Not today.
Not today, no. Okay, because ultimately, if that's what they're telling you, then, and even still, as somebody who works with personal, private, sensitive information, you are still ultimately responsible for how you deal and control that information.
Okay, then.
But obviously, like I said, it's recorded from outside that I've got that on as evidence. And again, like I said, I'm trying to be polite and respectful about it, and I do sympathise that it's hot, but the people's right to privacy when you're the police of all things, dealing with people's private, sensitive information.
I don't deal with that as such.
Not on those computers at all. You never bring up like case reports, nobody's name, address, nothing's ever on those screens. Okay, what about the offices next door? Because it's the same issue on those ones as well.
No, because I don't know what.
Okay,
they
fair
do.
enough.
This is for photographic and reception. There's no personal details. There's no birth dates or addresses. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, that's fair enough. But it's like the CCTV screen as well, things like that. And that's fair enough. If there's nothing private and personal on those screens, then fair enough.
Which is probably why we're allowed to.
Quite possibly, yeah.
It's not ultra sensitive.
Yeah. But yeah, anything that
But
would be
then,
covered by.
I don't know.
You don't know. Is there somebody that I could talk to that would know what they're, you know, or somebody from that office? I can just have a chat with them again. Very polite.
Leaving now, closing.
Yeah. Well, closed at 5.
At 4.
Oh, things
I
are 5
go-
out there.
That's got to be changed. We close at 4.
Oh, you close at 4, do you?
Yeah.
It literally takes 2 minutes. I just need to make them aware of it
But
because.
they won't answer the phone because there won't be no one there.
I mean, they're literally in the office right there. You just like knock on the
I
door.
don't know
and-
who they are.
It's literally just this office. It's one right next to yours. Oh, there's not actually a door there. But it's literally the office right next to yours on the window.
My tag doesn't work.
Oh, does it not? Oh, right, okay.
So it makes things very difficult.
Right, okay.
But I don't know what department that is.
Do you have a contact email address for the force so I can put this in writing?
Probably on the website.
Have you got it? You
Essex
could hand.
Police.
You got it to hand so you can write it down for me,
It's probably just a generic.
or your manager's email, something like that. So specifically, I'd like the data protection officer's contact details because ultimately it's their responsibility.
Names.
Oh no, like it will be their official email address. You know, they'll have a data protection.
Go on the website, and on there it'll be if you've got an issue
Right.
or a complaint.
Who's the chief constable? Actually, probably say up here, wouldn't it?
Harrington
Harrington.
in the middle.
Oh yeah, Chief Constable Ben Julian Harrington. Okay, yeah, well I'll try and, because it's usually the Chief Constable that's in charge of data protection, the buck usually stops with them, so I'll try and find their email address online then, but yeah. Cool.
Okay then.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Stephen Fletcher Greet. So apparently it needs to be updated because they close at 4, not 5. Oh, locked in. How do I get out? How do I get out of here? Where's the button? Ah, there it is. I found it, yeah. Sorry, I thought it would be here somewhere on the side. So yeah, it's the offices here. So that was our office. Swears that it doesn't deal with any personal private information. But yeah, this one here, these offices here, it's not good. Not good at all. No, really not good. Yeah, computer screen's completely on display through the windows. I said you literally come through here to get round to reception, and as you walk past, you've got these windows here with this information right here on display. So there we go. And now they close the blinds, which should be done in the first place. It shouldn't be visible in the first place. Not good. I think the only place around Chelmsford today that's done well on the issue was actual Chelmsford Police Station. This one you've got the local policing support unit. Don't think that's open to the public. There's buzzers and stuff to access if you have an appointment. I guess that'll be part of their rural policing unit. So you've got the HQ reception, visitors parking, gatehouse, car park and exit up that way. So yeah. Let's just bring you around here. I've got one more marked unit. So no parking weapons training vehicles only. Interesting. Don't tell me there's more. No, these computer screens aren't actually visible from here. That's good. So exit to Newport Road is up this way.
Oh, here we go. The sergeant enters the scene, and right off the bat, the tension rises. The moment someone says your screen's visible from a public place, you can practically hear internal affairs warming up the facts machine.
Oh, Sergeant. Your screen shouldn't be visible from a public place, sir.
Sorry?
That your screen shouldn't be visible from a public place, sir.
It's not a public place.
Well, it is. It's publicly accessible. There's a come through here to go to reception and then exit up to the street that way.
And who are you?
Pardon?
And who are you?
Just a concerned member of the public. I was just walking past and just noticed. I've noticed there was 2 more windows down there reported to reception. You know, as you walk towards reception, same issue. Just windows open, blinds open with screens facing the window. Seems to be quite a rife issue with Essex Constabulary.
Okay, right.
But
Hi, how are you?
good, thank you.
Nice
Yourself?
to see you. It's very good of you to point it out.
Thank you.
I don't think you saw anything on the screen because you've just seen the screen's blank.
It is now because I've just seen him switch it off.
Yeah, so you won't pick my
But I mean, when I stood here, you know. But no. Yeah, the issue is whether or not I've got it this time is anybody could covertly stand there, get this information. Somebody had nefarious intent. With the information the police deal with, it's obviously a very sensitive issue.
It's really good of you to point it out. Cheers.
I appreciate it. And you are, sorry?
My name's Robin.
Robin.
I work here.
Are you-
Who are you?
You staff or is constable?
I'm a member of police staff.
You're a member of police staff. Very polite of you, Robin. Thank you for saying your name. You didn't have to if you're not a constable, so it's very kind of you. I'm not going to give my name, unfortunately, but very polite of you. It's very respectful. But yeah, just an issue for the sergeant, as it appears to be his desk. But yeah.
No
Alrighty.
worries. Well, it's nice to see you.
And you?
Can I help you with anything else at all? Or?
No, that'll be it. Thank you. I'm just heading on my way out.
There's probably a few colleagues around the corner who might not like to be filmed.
Okay, cool. No worries.
So if
That's it.
if it's okay with you, I'm happy to come and chat, but I might ask you to leave because there's things like car number plates and other things we probably prefer not to be.
Car
shown,
number
if that's all right.
plates. I mean, just heading out. Can you not walk out this way? So there's an exit to.
It's probably best that way because that's just for cars and I wouldn't want to.
Oh, it said that there was a sign there saying exit to Newgate Street, was it, or something? I was just trying to go that way.
There is for cars, but you need a car to activate the gate. And I wouldn't
Oh, right, so I can't just walk out that way.
You'll probably bang against the gate.
Okay, so I've got to go back out the main way out the front there.
Yeah,
that's the way out.
You.
Yeah, no worries, I head out that way. I thought there was pedestrian access that way.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
See you soon.
There we go. Robin was much more professional than the sergeant there. The sergeant just seemed a little bit up in arms about it. Robin stepped in very calm, very professional. Dealt with it in a fantastic manner, you know. So that one's not being used right now, but again, computer screens facing the window, blinds open. Obviously it's home time, so everybody would have just switched off their computers. There's another one through that window there, blinds open. Again, won't be in use because it's home time. But yeah, it is crazy really. And they've got in honoured remembrance with the Essex Constabulary flag. Up here. Stand out the way of that vehicle. And the sergeant's now just stood in the window watching me. Oh dear. So, yeah. So, Essex Constabulary with their data breaches. So, down at the Civic Centre site, up here at the headquarters, just doesn't seem to be much regard for people's privacy. You know. So the woman on reception, like I said, is claiming that she never deals with people's personal, private information. But yeah, how true that is, we'll never know. But again, the CCTV screen's there, you know, and absolute craziness. So yeah, we're going to head out this way. We're going to take a left and walk further up the site this way. It is an absolutely ginormous site. So you've got the HQ reception, which is where we just were, and it goes all the way down there. You've got Essex Police College, Essex Police Museum. So then you've got the Essex Police Museum open Saturday 10 till 4, although I'm not sure if it is open. It's just a car park that's closed. I think you can still get pedestrian access down there to the museum, but you've got the police headquarters Orchard car park. So you've got the Mail Hub, Essex Police College, and the college car park down this way. So it's very confusing. So obviously I would assume, obviously that's just a row of houses, so that's all public owned sort of thing. This access down here, I don't see any indicative change in pavement to suggest that it's private. There's no signage to say as such. So this is where the signage starts. It's here. So you got the no public right of way beyond this point. And they've got urgent building works, 15th of August. So I don't know, it's only just started. Pardon? Yeah, I mean, if you want, what word do you want? Okay, guys, so just a quick interruption here to let you know that there is another raffle happening. This time it is for some headphones. Now, these are Skull Candy Crusher Evo headphones. And let me tell you, when I say that they are amazing, you can control the bass with a little slider on the left-hand headphone, I think it is. And when you turn that bass up, it feels like a massage to the brain. It's phenomenal. It comes with a 40-hour battery life. I mean, I charge these once a month, if that, for the amount that I use them. And you can download the Skull Candy app, and once the headphones are connected, you can personalize the sound to your hearing. So it will give you some sound tests. It will give you different pitches of beeps, and it will tell you to whether or not it will ask you to indicate whether or not you can hear the beep, and based on that, it will adjust the sound profile of the headphones to cater to your hearing. So absolutely phenomenal technology. These came out quite quickly after Skull Candy stole a technician from Bose headphones. So where Skull Candy used to be one of the cheaper, not so up there kind of brands, these headphones have really made their mark for Skull Candy. So yeah, go check that out on the link below, and good luck to everybody that enters the raffle. And if the winner lives close enough and the weather's not too bad and I can get there on the motorbike.
This part's fascinating. From a legal standpoint, he's absolutely right. In the UK, unless detained or arrested, a citizen has no obligation to provide ID. That calm confidence, that's what knowing your rights looks like.
I'll even drop them off myself like I did with the drone. And we can spend a couple hours catching up and chatting and have some lunch or something. So yeah, good luck to everybody, and follow the link below.
That's why you're taking photographs of police car park there.
I mean, depends. Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Police officer.
You got a warrant card there? So,
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
I can't read that from here. Sorry. Oh, Nathan Millbank 80025. Lovely, thank you. And are you a police constable as well?
I'm police staff.
Oh, you're police staff. That's fine. You don't have to identify as police staff. So you know, you're not a constable. You're not under the same obligations.
Just wonder if we can help you as well, because I was looking for someone or something.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely fine. No, don't need any help or anything. But that's fine. Obviously, it's all a sign, no public right of way beyond this point, so didn't go any further. That's it. But yeah, that's all. Sorry, move away out of this car because it's also a bit tight around here at the moment.
I'll just ask why you're taking photographs of. Are you taking photographs? Are you videoing? Clearly, you're videoing us. Can I ask what you're actually up to?
You're welcome to ask anything you like, Constable, but I'd rather not answer your questions.
Okay. So I'd ask that you don't go and just be careful. So you're going to get yourself run over if you're hanging around outside.
I mean, you've clearly just seen me move out of the way of the car. You can see I'm wearing a motorbike helmet. I'm very road conscious.
Just saying, you could have cars come up behind you.
Yeah, again, very road conscious. But you know, I've got 360 awareness. I'm very good. I've made it this far in life without getting run over. I appreciate your concern, but it's not concern you need to have for me. Okay.
Okay. Bear with me. I'll be back in a little while. Are you going to be around here for a little while?
Around the area somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah. Well, you're going to get somebody uniformed or on duty?
I just wonder if I could see your ID and just do a few checks.
What for?
What for? Just like to just know who you are and why you're taking photographs of the estate, and just do a few sort of background checks, just make sure.
Okay.
That,
how would my ID inform you of why I'm taking photographs? How does that logic work out for you?
just to understand really who you are and sort of
Okay.
why you're here.
I mean, again, how does my ID help you understand? Okay, it might help you know who I am, but how does that help you understand why I'm
Just
here?
give me an idea of whether or not you're known to the police, and what sort of
Okay.
whether or not you're known to the police and why you'd be known to the police, if that makes sense.
Okay, understandable, but fortunately for me, we live in a country where I don't have to ID
No,
for you.
absolutely
You know,
not.
unless you're even if you're detaining me, I don't have to.
I'm not
you know.
detaining
No,
you.
no.
I'm not detaining
But,
you. I'm only asking if you're willing to
yeah,
provide your name or
exactly.
your ID.
But no, I'm absolutely fine. Thank you. I'd rather not.
Okay, well, that's absolutely up to you.
Cool.
Thank you for your time. Like I said, just please be mindful that you don't get yourself run over.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, very aware. Don't need instructions on how to walk. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Ooh, almost drove off with that seatbelt on. There we go. He pulled forward a little bit and then thought better of it. And he's going to pull out left instead of going right. Oh no, he's just pulling forward. Yeah. So it's a shame we can't get in down there because there's quite a few police vans that would be cool to go take some pictures of, but alas, no public right of way beyond that point, so yeah, won't be able to get down there and see them up close, unfortunately.
You hold on. A smoking area right next to a flammable liquid warning? I mean, you can't make this up. Somewhere, a health and safety officer just felt a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's the... yeah, I think so. The mail hub goods in this way, Essex Police College up that way. Oh, they've got a sports pavilion as well. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that pretty much wraps up my time here at Essex Police Headquarters. Yeah, data breaches, a sergeant who seemed a bit offended by the data breaches, and a member of police staff who was fantastic. Kudos to Robin for stepping in and saving the day on that one. So I don't think that sergeant was going to take it that way. And then that's weird, they got their designated smoking area literally right out in the public area here, which is interesting. Usually you'd find it a bit more tucked away, sort of round back up that way. Pardon? Who are you?
PCK Bignell, can I help?
PC?
Bignell.
Bignell, thank you.
Can you stop recording, please?
And your collar number?
No, I'm not giving that to you right now. Who are you?
So you're not going to identify, you're going to do stop an account but not identify.
I haven't stopped and accounted you.
Well,
I just asked who you are.
So stopping me and asking who I am is not a stop an account.
That's fine.
Okay. So PC Bignell doesn't want